If I were to walk around like this all day, no matter what I was doing, you would know that something was up with me because I don't normally sit there and cover my forehead. And the very human and miserable part of this is there is something I'm hiding. Ooh. I love that God likes to use examples in my life, sometimes at my own expense, to highlight his word. And this, by the way, happens when I use lotions or shampoos or soaps or anything that my skin is allergic to. I get nasty boils, and this is one such thing. And it lasts for a while, and it's mortifying, but it's right in front of my face. Sometimes God asks people to do things that we think, from a human perspective, are a little mortifying, or we don't want to necessarily obey. But God says, it's right there in front of your face. You need to take care of it. You need to deal with it. You need to be a little bit more transparent about what is happening. We see the case of this with King Ahab of Israel and King Jehoshaphat of Judah. Ahab is a very evil man. Jehoshaphat is a very God-fearing man. But they get together to go to battle. And Ahab says, we need to talk to somebody and see if God's going to be favorable on this. And all of Ahab's prophets, who are false prophets, are like, yes, 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 it's going to be so successful. Jehoshaphat wants a God-fearing prophet, and he makes that request known. And Ahab says, I have this guy, but he never says anything nice. It's always evil, evil, evil. And so I don't like him and I don't want him, but Jehoshaphat insisted. So Ahab's messengers went to this prophet. Micaiah is, I think how you say it in 1 Kings 22:14. Anyway, the messenger said, everybody's telling Ahab that it's going to be good. So when you come, you have a good word. And Micaiah answers, as surely as the Lord lives, I will only say what the Lord tells me to say. He tries to sarcastically tell Ahab, yeah, everything's going to be fine. And Ahab says, I know you have truth and I know you're hiding it. Just lay it out there. At which point this prophet says, you're doomed. You're going to die. Sorry, it's over for you. And of course, Ahab says, yep, you never tell me anything good. But the reality is Ahab knew that no matter how painful it was for this prophet to tell him, the thing was obvious, that this person had a message for him. Anything but the truth would have fallen short of what God wanted Ahab to know. Sometimes those painful things in front of us need to be shared and dealt with. And sometimes it's not just for us, but for other people. Be faithful and obedient to God. Something to think about today.